present in over 100 experiences covering 20 genres. Virtual Presence Productions.
So I'm in unbelievable traffic, trying to get back from these meetings. Something happened on the 405, so I'm in this really expensive neighborhood. And there's like people just like looking out the window like, man, what's going on, Mom? This is some crazy shit. So like all of the 405 has been spit out into this neighborhood. Anyway, I'm doing this in VR180 because I actually need my phone, but it works out really good for the VR180 crowd. So that all went really fucking good. Today was Amazon and Spectrum, and I mean, we were at Amazon for 2 hours. The first guy that saw it was so impressed, he just took the whole. I mean, everybody that works on Thursday Night Football, yeah, they watch that. And they also have other sports as well, and the Yankees, and like again, Amazon's about to be a real big player in live sports. Everybody loved it. Everybody wanted to know what the next step was. Everybody wanted to know how do we do this? How do we that? How do we? It's just hard to even put into words how intense these meetings are, and one person after the next, and Amazon obviously has quite a bit of experimental money because they've got their hand in everything. And Spectrum, my God, dude, everybody there watched it, and it was immediate. What are the logistics to the rights? How can we do this? Do we have to ask the NBA? Because it's so impressive, they're almost like, I don't think we can just release this online. I think we have to get permission. Do we have to get permission? I don't know. I don't think we have to. Like people think it's CG. It looks so good sometimes. Like the guy, the head guy at Spectrum, he saw this and he went, "Oh, this isn't a video game. This is really happening." I was like, "Yeah, it's crazy." And can I just say, I don't know why nobody else is doing this. Like, I know some companies are doing this, but why has nobody else just attacked these sports teams? Now, maybe it's because the rights are difficult, and I don't know. But I'm telling you right now, there are channels on. Like, the Kings have a channel. The fucking Dodgers have a channel. Spectrum has a channel. Like, they can put all this stuff up there. There's absolutely no reason that couldn't happen. Can you fucking go? But again, that's how good these meetings are going. They just want to. Okay, how do we do this right now? That's what they say. Sorry about that. Hit your head on that. You guys all right? That's what they say. How do we do this right now? So again, the problem then does become nobody knows how to do it right now because, oh wait, I don't want to get in that lane. Oh, I'm going to be a dick. Am I going to be a dick? Don't be a dick. I kind of feel like I don't have a choice but to be a dick here. I don't even know what's going on. I don't think I need to be in that lane. Anyway, but that is the problem. It feels like you're applying for a job interview for a position that doesn't exist, but they love you so much they're going to create the position, which feels special and is so much fun. However, it's also really shitty because you're applying for a job interview that doesn't exist. So you basically have to get the entire company to care about it and then make it happen. Which means everybody's got to see this. It doesn't matter if they're head development. No. This guy's got to see it, and this guy's got to see it, and this guy's got to see it. And yeah, it is one of the more. Can I put my head up a little bit? Hey, how you doing, guys? It's one of the more interesting situations I've ever been in. Oh, we ain't going anywhere. Like, all of the 405 is on this street, on a detour to try to get to the 405 again, because some shit went down in between where we are, and I think it's where the fuck are we going now? Oh my God, dude, it's crazy, dude. This is nuts. So I'm actually supposed to be in that right lane, so I'm about to be a super prick. I don't mean to be, but I don't think I have a fucking chance. Oh God, it's the first accident of VR180. Oh my God. should not be holding this. This is really stupid. But welcome to being the first video blogger. Oh, I left one of my fucking logos in the reel. I didn't even realize that. And one of the first guys that got into it came out and said, "So what's this about the first vlogger?" And I was like, "How the fuck did you know that? How'd you know I was the first vlogger?" He's like, "It said it right over there." I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry." And then I tell him the whole story sheepishly, of course, because, you know, you meet the pioneer of a technology, you expect them to be very famous and rich. I am neither famous nor rich, and that's also what happens when you're a pioneer of many technologies. That skips you by, but I don't really care. I don't do this because of trying to monetize it or anything. No, I do it because it keeps me sane, because my life is crazy, and I do a lot of shit, and I get burned a lot of times, and my ups and downs are wild. Wild. And why don't I want to turn on Sepulveda? I feel like I should want to turn on Sepulveda, but it's telling me to go this way, so I'm going to go this way. Motherfucker, make that light. Hi, Daniel-san. Oh, fucking hell. Okay. Man, I got like fucking Popeye forearms to be able to hold this shit up. Anyway, so Amazon went amazing. Spectrum went amazing. Easily 25 people in and out of 2 separate headsets. I'm running around trying to talk to all of them. You know, I end up having lunch in between with the Valley contact that was setting all this stuff up, and he just is like, "Listen, man, this doesn't necessarily benefit me. However, when you get a gut feeling about something, you want to help, and I think I can help. I like putting people together that can help each other." And of course, it doesn't make him look bad, right? Like, it's, you know, life is networking. You're trying to, you know, do a solid by everybody you've ever known. It's what I've always tried to do. It's the same reason why I will be loyal to the people that have helped me almost to my own detriment, because I have let really not so good people continue to quote unquote help when I knew they weren't good people, but I felt loyal because they helped initially, right? So it's a good day. This is just a good day. Very excited. I probably won't be home for another, I'm like 10 miles away, but I'm probably 45 minutes. That says 32, but nope, that's not gonna happen. Can you guys see that? Can you look down and can you see that little 32? 619? Fucking crazy, dude. I've been in the car for an hour to go 20 miles. No, an hour to go 8 miles. Fucking LA. Catch 22. All of this happens because I'm, you know, the reason I can go to all these places is because I live here, but you also have to deal with this shit. But Spectrum was really cool, talking about the Lakers and the stuff. I talked with the whole crew that does backstage Lakers, and I mean, you can imagine they were just like, "Oh my God, if we could do this, if we could bring this camera there." Like, they're excited. They want to do it. But you know, content, rights, housing, it's the same stuff. But something's gonna hit. We've hit up the entire goddamn city. So I got to contact the Dodgers and see if they can talk to the guys at Spectrum now that they've seen it. And I think what happens is you have to start doing all these presentations for the biggest sponsors, like the Hyundai and Kia and all those kind of people, and get them to the point where they say, "We want to present this." Oh no, this just jumped up again. Oh, for fuck's sake. I hate this thing. See, this is what I avoid by being the guy that stays home all the time. I've literally priced myself out of DeLorean gigs because it was during rush hour. Like, you know what? 6 hour minimum. They're like, 6 hours? We need you. Like, yeah, it sucks to be you, but you want me there at 4 o'clock. So that means I got to leave at 7. No. Because I don't want to deal with this shit. Anyway, I guess this has to be a video. I'm really sorry for some of the lame content lately. That is not my intention. But I am documenting what's happening. And this is kind of a big deal. But there's just like reactions to meetings. I can't put the video camera in the meeting. God, I wish I could. I wish you could be sitting in some of these rooms. From a guy who's pitched everything forever. They've never been like this. The people just shit themselves. The best was the head of the backstage leggers today, who was just like, dude, he's like, oh, this isn't a video game. That's how good it looks. So, anyway, I'm giving myself more work, but Amazon and Spectrum went great. Get to take a week or so off and catch up on life, and then it looks like the week after 4th of July will be the Clippers, and then it's going to be a kind of a quiet July and August, I think. But the idea is you get things ready by September, October. Like, you get things ready so when the fall stuff happens, we're there, we're ready. And the NFL, holy shit, will this fucking merger go through already? What on earth is taking so goddamn long? Why is this merger taking so long? They announced they were in advanced talks in January. It's July next week. What the shit? Oh, I just want to, like, step off and, like, have a beer somewhere. Christ. Alright, this shit's getting heavy.
Oh, and there's a lot more of these. Please check out my other VR logs and subscribe and comment. It means the world to me.